Are you struggling with Praxis Early Childhood Education Science Subtest 5025 Physical Science? Then this video is the video for you. My name is Tom and I'm a test prep expert here at Study.com and a certified teacher, and I will walk you through some of the problems you may see on the test. In this specific test prep video, I'm going to go over problems including kinematics, newtons of force, evaporation, and the ground state of an atom. So let's get started checking some practice questions. Which of the following activities will make a class of first graders to be engaged in the concept of kinematics? Is it A, a surprise quiz about the concepts of kinematics, B, an experiment about kinematics that will use toy cars and light gates, C, give a reading assignment to the class about the concept of kinematics, or D, watch a video about the theoretical concept of kinematics? All right, so the key part to this is engagement. So we want the students to be engaged. Well, we're going to eliminate the choices that may not get the students engaged. So for example, a surprise quiz. So if we have a surprise quiz, that it's not going to get the students engaged in the class. Same thing about videos, watching a video, reading assignments. So what we want to do is we want to get the students up and moving, and by doing an experiment, they're using toy cars and light gates, and that will keep them engaged in the class. A student pushes on a wooden block with 10 newtons of force to the right. Another student pushes on the block with 12 newtons of force to the left. Which of the following explains the motion of the block? Is it A, the block will move to the left with 12 newtons of force? B, the block will move to the right with 2 newtons of force? C, the block will move to the right with 10 newtons of force? Or is it D, the block will move to the left with 2 newtons of force? All right, so let's make a picture here. So we have a block. So let's say we have a block here. So we have one student pushing on it to the right with 10 newtons of force. We have another student pushing on it to the left with 12 newtons of force. Well, when we subtract the forces, if it is unbalanced, we're going to get movement of the block. So if we subtract 12 newtons minus 10 newtons, if that came out to 0 newtons, the block would not move. But this comes out to 2 newtons. And what's happening is the force of 12 is going to be more powerful than the 10 Newton force. So the block is going to move to the left with 2 newtons of force. Which of the following correctly states the process of evaporation? Is it A, changing the properties of matter from gas to plasma? B, changing the properties of matter from solid to liquid? C, changing the properties of matter from gas to liquid? Or is it D, changing the properties of matter from liquid to gas? All right, so the easiest way for children to understand evaporation is to think about when we boil water on the stove. So we start with a liquid, and as the liquid is heated, tiny quantities of the water start coming off as steam from the pot. And that steam is the liquid changing to gas. So the correct answer here would be choice D. When does the ground state occur in an atom? Is it A, when the electron's energy level is at the lowest point it can be? B, when an atom absorbs photons that conflict with the electrons of that atom? C, when an atom shares its protons with other atoms to create a compound? Is it D, when the protons and neutrons of an atom are equal to the number of electrons in that atom? All right, so let's look at the choices here. Let's eliminate some. Okay, so I'm going to eliminate choice B. When an atom absorbs photons that conflict with the electrons of that atom, that actually creates an excited state in the atom. So that is not the ground state. So I'm going to eliminate that. Choice C, when we're creating a compound by sharing protons with other atoms, again, that is not the ground state. And choice D says when the protons and neutrons of an atom are equal to the number of electrons in that atom, that is actually the atomic number of the atom. Eliminate choice D. So the correct answer here is A, when the electron's energy level is at the lowest point it can be. That is the ground state. Those are a few examples of the types of physical science questions you'll see. For more practice, check out our Praxis Early Childhood Education 5025 playlist. And for even more detailed practice, strategies, and customizable study materials, head over to Study.com, check out our Praxis Early Childhood Education Test Prep course. Those who use Study.com boast a 92% pass rate. Our courses include full-length exams, hundreds of authentic practice questions, and short, targeted video lessons. With our resources, you'll know exactly what to expect on test day. Like this video and subscribe to this channel to get all the latest Praxis test updates. And please leave your questions and success stories in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy studying.